You're listening to the Gag On This podcast.
I see you standing up and I want to knock you down.
Guilty.
Guilty on all three counts.
Woo-hoo. Now I'm curious what they're going to do with the sentencing, though.
Oh, it's going to be a shit show either way. By the way, this is the Gag On This podcast. What a way to start off. Episode description, we'll have maybe the guest social media. We have no idea if they're going to be here or if I'm going to allow them to be on.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, what drama. If you're going to allow them to be on, you're such a master.
I just had a huge conversation about this with a bunch of other podcasts, and yeah.
You're laying down the law.
I mean, it's common decency. Let's see. Subscribe to our YouTube page. Hear the episode 2 days before it is released. Like and follow us on all social media. Like what you hear, leave a review. Hate what you hear? I don't know, go fuck yourself. All right. I am Big Nick. I am joined by the Italian Stallion. I think a mushroom is a fruit, Danni D.
What? A mushroom is a fruit.
It is not.
What does Steve say? You're looking up at him.
What do you say, Shaman? Is a mushroom a fruit?
Yeah, kind of correct.
That is what it is categorized as.
It's a fungus. You guys are both fucking way wrong. It's not even in the same animal. It's not even in the same kingdom.
It's what Eve ate instead of an apple.
Jesus Christ.
What?
The fact that you've reproduced just makes me sad.
All right. This is what we're doing. Is a
Googling it?
mushroom a fruit?
If you could spell it right.
Shut up.
You can't
They
spell
aren't technically a fruit. That's
fruit. They are
right.
actually closer to a fruit than a vegetable.
Well, doesn't mean they are fruit.
Oh.
I mean, I'll give you that. I had no idea they'd even be close to a fucking fruit.
The dude that was Superman was closer to a vegetable than a fruit. What do you want?
All right, I guess it's blocking the sunlight. I guess not that I need it, but it does say that mushrooms are not fruit. The Google.
Why? Because the mushroom is the whole plant. A fruit is something that comes off of a plant with seeds.
I just like that how I say things you guys believe in.
I never believed you.
I can start all kinds of like.
We just want to fuck with you.
It'll just be true. Hey, I get fucked with an S, man. My birthday's on April Thursday.
Yeah, it says the U.S. Department of Agriculture considers mushrooms to be vegetables because they provide many of the same nutritional attributes of vegetables.
Who made them in charge?
I mean, the government?
Yeah.
Anyways.
Oh, man, I wish he could hear us. That would have been great for him to chime in and be like, speaking of the government.
Oh, boy.
And we got co-host of the Stand Up Dads podcast, my Portuguese lover and possibly golfing partner, Rob.
Woo-hoo. Hey.
Wow.
I got to find my damn clubs.
What'd you say?
I have to find my damn
clubs. You guys are going to start golfing?
We're going to go hit a bucket of balls. It's going to be interesting. Two fat asses swinging a club.
I haven't swung a club in at least 2 years. It's going to be ugly.
I want to go.
Can you?
What's it like to want?
I have my own golf club.
Do you know how to use them?
Not the best, but I'm probably better than one of you.
No, you're probably better than me. I got no problems with that.
She's like, the only time I've used them is when I broke somebody's windshield with my 9-iron.
I used a baseball bat for that. Thank you.
We may have Sharon. I don't know. He's late. So
we may have a guest.
Who else may we have?
Yeah, we may have a guest if they're not in their car.
Who shall not be named until they show up. Or not.
Yeah. Fuck it. We'll just name her. Lola. Lola.
Yeah. So, yes, Lola is supposed to be our guest. And, you know, she also has another name, like Unreliable. We'll see if she fucking answers phone.
Are you calling her?
Right now. He's still looking up mushrooms.
It's a fungus.
And it's the fruit of the fungus. It's the fruit of the fungi.
Well, the spores are the fruit of the fungus.
Yes, the spores are the fruit of the fungus.
But it's not a fruit.
Do you know that there's a fungus that will infect insects and animals, and it kind of makes them a zombie to the point where they climb to the highest part of a tree, and then they die, and the fungus comes out of their brain, and then it infects more?
That's not a true thing. No.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
I've never heard that.
Yeah, and they also have toxoplasmosis, which works similarly. That makes mice not be afraid of cats. So they go out there because apparently this, I don't know if it's a fungus, but whatever it is, it can only like survive in a digestive tract or reproduce.
What?
There
Yeah.
you go. Zombie parasite. Attack of
Alright.
the killer fungi.
I'm surprised they haven't made a movie about that yet.
Documentaries.
Yeah, documentary is not a movie.
Of course it is.
It's a learning.
Super Size Me was a movie.
I didn't
That
watch
was
that.
Oh, Jesus.
See, look, it's infecting them.
Yep. And they climb up.
Well, good.
Right here, let me get
Those
to the
things
part
don't
where
even
they
look
climb up.
That doesn't even look like. Why do we even need that insect? We don't.
There you
know.
go.
And
That's the
good.
fungus growing.
Okay.
Right out of his head. Yummy.
That's
That's
gross.
kind of creepy looking.
I mean, would I still eat mushrooms if I turned into a zombie? I probably would, maybe.
But you
That's
won't
how
get a
it's
fucking vaccine.
Yes, sir.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're not going to even talk about it because you already know my stance. There's no point in us talking about it. I'm not mad that you got it. Don't be mad that I didn't.
Well, never mind.
Let's just put our like if I die of COVID, then I'll be like, darn it, I should have.
It's not about you. That's the whole thing.
It's always about me, Rob. Don't you know my delusion?
We don't give a shit if you die of COVID. We give a shit if you get someone else COVID.
You have the fucking vaccine. You won't get it. So don't.
It's not about me. It's about not passing it on.
Well, I can't pass it on to someone that has the vaccine, right?
Yeah, but you can pass it on to someone that doesn't.
Well, then that's just as big of their fault as it was mine.
No.
Jesus goddamn Christ, guys.
So did she
Why
answer
don't we
the
just
phone
talk
or
about
not?
the fucking Chauvin trial? Jesus.
Guilty.
No.
I hope he gets ass raped first day in
And
prison.
no, she's not coming on. If she comes in and it says she's entered the waiting room, I'm going to decline it.
Jesus.
Oh, give her a little chance. Don't be such a Hitler. Like,
What if
it is
she's
his
not on a
birthday
cell
today.
phone?
You know, it is his birthday today, and it's
Whose?
also like Hitler's
Oh,
birthday today.
jeez.
And it's
Great.
happy 420. And what else happened on 420? Columbine.
I like how
Lola Camacho missing Gag on This podcast isn't going to be like, you know, the biggest upset on 420 ever.
I just like how she was like, no, give Lola a chance. After all, it's Hitler's birthday. Like, what the fuck?
I'm thinking, what do you want from me?
Like, come on, Columbine happened and it started a huge wave of school shootings.
Was
I was in
Columbine
high
on
school when that
420?
happened. Yeah, it was.
Jeez.
And you figure they would do it on a different day because that's the day that most kids cut.
I don't think that 420 was that big of a deal back then.
Yes, it was. I was in high school.
All right.
I mean, it was. I will admit that, you know, I was
Maybe
in
not in
junior
your
high.
day.
No, it wasn't.
Well,
When do you guys
Grateful
think,
Dead,
when did 420 become like a thing then?
Cheech and Chong.
No.
Yeah,
'Cause I grew up
when
watching
did
Cheech and
420
Chong.
become a thing?
They never said 420.
Oh, yeah, that was long before I was.
You know when United States was founded, but you don't know when 420 became an actual like holiday? Oh, okay.
1971.
Jesus.
1971 in San Rafael.
5 high school students in San Rafael used the term 420 in connection with a plan to search for an abandoned cannabis crop based on a treasure map made by the grower.
That'd be so
It
much
sounds
fun.
like a Goonies movie.
Yeah. Goonies never say die. That could be like Goonies too.
Where they're all stoners.
No, like
Yeah.
Goonies now, like they have all the old cast, you know, come back on, and then they're all just like fat and in a like farm, you know, pot farm eating
You'd have
edibles.
to
Sure.
dig up John Matuzak.
I was going to say Sloth is dead, so it'd have to be his
Aw.
kid.
Oh, well, hey, you guys. I like that guy. I like
Poor
that guy.
Well, one thing
Was that a real guy or was he wearing makeup?
He was he was an NFL lineman.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, good. Because you know
Played
the
for
guy
the Raiders.
You know the guy with the ugly face on the Cher movie? He was a real guy.
Yeah, not in the movie.
So when I saw Sloth, no, his face really looks like that.
No, the guy's face looked like that, but the actor did not look like that.
Yeah, the actor was Eric Stoltz, I believe.
Oh.
Wasn't he a comedian we had on here?
No, that's Joey Stoltz.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was this guy, Eric Stoltz.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, well, whatever. Makeup's a great thing.
Just because he's a ginger doesn't make him automatically misshapen.
He's fun. I like gingers, though. I don't care. I like Andrew Santino. Shout out.
So I was watching this movie Relic, which was good. It was good that she was late because I got to finish it. Shitty ending, but question for all of you.
Yes.
What are you pointing at?
A hot chick. Anyways, doesn't matter.
Does Steve agree?
Do you agree?
With what?
Apparently there was a hot chick and she's playing wingman.
Always the wingman.
But no, in it, there's a kid with Down syndrome. He asks for a hit of weed because the chick is smoking weed, and she gives it to him. And that got me thinking, kids 18, if someone with Down syndrome that's 18 asks you for some weed, it wouldn't be horrible to give it to him, right? Because
supposed to be 21.
Okay, Rob. If anyone asks me give it to him. I don't care if you have Down syndrome. I mean, I don't know why you're out hanging out with us, but you're here.
Because they're genuinely happy people.
Okay,
You smoke weed so you can be like them.
I'm pretty close.
Yeah, you are. Mushroom fruit.
Yeah. They're as normal as more normal people.
Yeah, no, I get it. I have not seen anyone with Down syndrome or anyone with deformities, we'll say, like back in the 80s where you would see them like all the time on street corners. You don't, like, America got rid of them, man, or like put them in a house or somewhere. Like, I don't see it. It's
we did
sad.
do that, yeah.
I don't see anyone with special needs anywhere anymore. There's not coming out.
Okay.
I don't know. It's weird.
They're just not hanging out at dispensaries.
Ask me for some weed, I'd give them some.
Yeah, now who doesn't go out very much? I see them a decent amount.
I do too.
Where do you go?
The store.
Hang out at the hospital? Oh, the store. I don't go to the store. You'll catch COVID at the store.
Jesus
You gotta go to the
fucking
bars.
Christ.
You gotta go to the local bars.
Yeah.
Like Scoreboard.
Pretty sure they're not hanging out there.
No.
Speaking of which, go for it, Rob.
I've never seen a small bus parked in front of scoreboards.
I don't own one yet.
Yeah, not unless the person's living in it.
Yeah.
Hey, living in a van down by the river sounds like a dream to me. If I can make that happen, that's the life.
Danni D, I was curious. You tried to start an open mic, correct?
No, well, sort of, yes.
So I was wondering, what would you say the process is for like starting one?
Well, you have to find a venue. So my process of me going to different venues and talking to them, but unfortunately, some people recently in our scene have started open mics and not been that reliable, and not been the best, not sticking to their word. And so a lot of the bar owners here are like, one guy owns 4 bars here. And it's like, you fuck up at one, you don't get to access those 4. So, unfortunately for me, it was already fucked up before I made my offer. But that's what you do. You'd find a venue and then you would just make a flyer and fucking promote it. But I wouldn't, you're not going to make, I would do like a showcase just because just starting out with an open mic, like you want their customers to be happy and anyone can show up to an open mic and not everyone is worth listening to. Good
advice. Yeah. So get some ringers the first couple nights.
Yeah, just do a showcase. That way you can charge for tickets. You can make money. You can show the bar, like, hey, I can actually like bring in a crowd for open mics. A lot of people don't want to come out to see that, but they'll come out to see a show. Like Alvin Duke sells out fucking the Union every time. So
they don't do open mics there anymore?
No, but he does a show every other week.
Got it.
Yeah. So,
interesting. Yeah. Doesn't Steve have a show coming up?
Steven is headlining a show on May 3rd at Arts Bar and Grill in Roseville.
Figured we get that plug in.
Yeah, he is back, baby. He's back at comedy. So he's doing big things. He's headlining, and it should be a good show.
Nice.
Yeah, and that's a brand new venue as well. So that's a new spot that hopefully we do all right in, and they allow us to do more stuff there.
All right.
Was Robert Barry the one running Sat Comedy Scene? That's that site.
There's like it's Ngayo.
No one's touched it.
It's Ngayo, Wendy Lewis, and Robert Barry, I believe.
Okay.
Unless they've passed it on, but I'm not too involved in that. I don't know.
Man,
I have no idea.
It's just been empty.
Has it?
I'm gonna look right now.
Oh man, Kyle Kinane came to town.
I know. I was so pissed I couldn't make that.
I was fucking pissed because, well, I wasn't that pissed because I went to Wind River Casino with Ngayo, but I was pissed that I missed him because I just read his book. So
yeah, no, Kyle is probably one of my best comedy shows I've ever seen because fuck, who opened for him? It was another guy that should have been a headliner as well. It was just a beautiful thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool. You saw him at Punchline or where?
Yeah. And it was one of those where my face actually hurt from laughing so much. Yeah, it hasn't been updated since like June.
Yeah, that's what it says. Who the fuck is Brandon Lee?
I don't know who that is.
He's the
probably the guy that does the website. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
He's Bruce Lee's kid that didn't kill himself.
I was about to say Danielle's ears perked up when I said Brandon Lee because she just fucking loves The Crow.
Me or your wife?
Oh, was Brandon the one that died?
Yeah, he died filming The Crow. Yeah,
he died filming The Crow, right? Like it was supposed to be a blank gun, and then they shot him, and it was a real gun.
Yeah, it's the curse of the Lee.
The curse of the Lee.
Yeah, I mean, his daughter got all ugly.
My crazy ex-boyfriend's middle name was Lee, and he was fucking nuts. So maybe it is the curse of the Lee.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did Danielle get the vaccine too, so she can come out?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I expect you guys then to be at my show May 6th at Last Unlimited, 7 o'clock. You guys will be allowed to be.
You're doing outside. The Pro-Am show tonight, right?
No, I'm not doing the Pro-Am show tonight. I have big kids here. So it's 420. I want to spend it with them.
Because, I mean, it is Hitler's birthday and all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see that Norman
hang out with my shaman and my kids. That's it. No big plans, man.
Oh, man. Just kidding.
I might actually go do karaoke later, just because I like to sing, but I'm not very good at it yet. I think if I keep trying, I'll get better. Yeah. Last week I went out with Alvin, and so I like to tell jokes during my songs. That way I can get some stage time in, unexpectedly.
Just fucking do tequila and then do your set in between. And then
I'm not going to do tequila. I don't know that song.
There's no words.
I
was about to say, that's the song. That's all it is.
Going, that's when you start going, a guy walks into a bar and then make tequila like a punchline and just time it just right.
So Sharon didn't show up either to our podcast. That's how important we are. Okay.
We'll just write it off as a 420 thing where everyone's just too stoned to fucking think for themselves.
I'm the only one that smokes weed.
Sharon might.
Sharon does not smoke marijuana.
No.
He eats Brussels sprouts. I'm just kidding.
Well, shit. I mean, what do you guys want to talk about?
Well, I don't know. What do you want to talk about? It doesn't matter to me.
Well, there was that thing I sent you today.
The hairy chest thing? We talked about hairy chests.
No, the one before that.
We talked about perfect dicks. Here, I'm gonna take this Bluetooth off so that he can hear. Maybe he has an opinion.
Oh, this sounds like shit.
It sounds the same, really. So
Really? Okay.
I'm fine with it.
All right. No, I sent you a story on. Hang on.
Yeah, hang on.
Fuck me.
The speaker got fucked up.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time understanding what he's saying.
Well, apparently Disneyland's going to remove guests for using profanity or offensive languages, so I can never go back.
Oh, yeah. How do you feel about that, Danny D?
How are they going to prove that? How are you going to prove that I used offensive language? And who are you to tell me what I can say?
They're a private company. They can do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, really. But I think it's only if, oh, Jesus. I guess I will. I think it's only if you say it to another person or to one of the staff members.
Yeah, if you're an asshole in line.
Oh, well, why would you do that?
Because people are assholes.
Well, I'm not.
Why would you curse at a person that pissed you off? Oh, because it's
I'd
great.
never do that.
There was that guy, he got kicked out of Orlando, Disney World down there. And he was all because he didn't want to do the temperature thing. And I thought he was going to be a mask guy. No, he was wearing a mask the whole time. He just didn't want the temperature taken. So he got arrested and dragged out. And he was bitching about, I spent 15 grand on this. Like, well, you're a fucking idiot. And the happiest place on earth in front of his family. Dipshit. And no, I sent you the thing about the ice cube challenge, Nick.
Oh, okay. Let's look at that.
The ice cube challenge?
Yeah.
TikTok is being weird. Like, have you guys heard of the rape day?
Yeah, that's so fucking.
They have rape day?
Fucked.
What is, 424.
Yeah.
Why is it 424?
It's not National Rape Day. It's National Sexual Assault Day.
No. But
that makes it better.
But some guys on TikTok did start this trend of like they knew it was National like Rape Awareness, so they were like on the 24th, it'll be National Rape Day.
Well,
lovely.
That's great. I'm not going to go out that day, I guess. I mean,
it's a Saturday. You can't help yourself.
Oh shit! I know what I'll be doing. I'll be fine. I'll be protected. I'll be with someone nice and strong.
Wow.
Yeah. There's a backyard wrestling event on 424. We should link the thing in our.
Good thing wrestlers are never rapists.
Yeah, wrestlers are not rapists. They're jungle souls. It's just the boxers you got to watch out for, you know?
All right, here it is. I put ice cubes on my vagina.
I thought it was supposed to be in.
Well, I think girls and guys do that.
There you go. TikTok e-girls stick ice in their pussy.
Yep. I've done that.
Well, apparently that's the thing is they want to see the reaction.
I wasn't alone when I did it, but I mean, guys will like put ice cubes in their mouth and go down on you and stuff.
That's different.
I mean, or just it melts and then it just feels like you feed your pants.
Yeah, it's probably not the greatest thing. Okay, so here's a woman. She's looking a little bit of discomfort. Oh, a little surprise. Now smile. That's it. Oh, come on.
And that was a fake, like, the... Now, if they shoved like a whole ice block up there, I'd like to see their reactions.
Well, I'm curious. Danny D, have you ever done this?
Yes, I just said I've done that.
Oh, well, sorry.
Not alone.
I
wasn't alone.
So does it feel as good as these girls make it?
I mean, it's cold. It's like putting, like, if you take ice cubes and you put it on your nipples, it's kind of like a tingly, burning sensation.
Yeah, she seems very happy about it.
Yeah, take your shirts off. Try it now, boy.
I'm too hairy. I'd be insulated.
I'd rather watch this. Lesbian TikToks.
Oh my Lord. I'm so glad you're on TikTok now.
My girlfriend trying to convince me to go for round number 6. Me rub raw.
Empty of all liquids. Hold on.
Those are really hot chicks to be together. I'm always fascinated when lesbians are super, super, super hot together. Yeah. What does her shirt say?
What you want me?
Oh, I
That was
thought
a
it was
really
like
bad joke.
penis.
Okay, this is like horrible podcast.
Yeah, why are we watching a bunch of TikToks? What are you, 12?
We're watching lesbians. We
We're
are
not
all
watching
inclusive
lesbian
here.
TikToks. I don't want to watch that. If you want to watch that, jerk off to it later.
Well, I mean,
Um,
I had all these subjects for our guest that's not showing up. So,
Well, why don't you ask me?
all right. Oh fuck! You said her name. I was gonna drop some juicy shit, but then I was like, she said her name.
Unless you want to edit really a lot.
No, I do not.
I'm really not that worried about it. Go ahead.
Well, I'm worried about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do have a filter, guys. I don't know if you guys know that.
I've never seen it.
Said the guy that wanted to rate murder victims.
You guys want to do that?
No.
Yeah.
All right, Rob, you can stay out of it.
All right. You know I'm going to jump in, but
Oh, Rob is going to get so uncomfortable. All right.
Why? Do you know someone who's a murder victim?
No.
Okay, well then don't worry about it. It's just like rating girls.
And remember, we won't do the 13-year-old. We're better than that, guys.
I didn't even know kill the 13-year-old.
I didn't either.
Yeah, I think that was the one that finally got him screwed. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Can you make it bigger?
Hold
So
on.
she said.
Okay, there you go. Want to see their little faces.
Okay, so
All right.
I'm gonna go. All right, we're picking Ted Bundy's murder victims for rating them on cuteness right now.
okay, so we're gonna go. We're gonna do this like chess notation. So top left is A1, and going to the right, so it'd be. Oh, what are you doing?
Oh,
Yeah, hold on. Let me stop sharing real quick.
okay.
I'm gonna put it in paint, and then we can number them.
Okay, that's a very nerdy thing to do. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Very nerdy, but better than A1.
Instead of going, oh no, that one, because that means.
I mean, we could have just numbered them. We didn't have to put a fucking letter in front of it.
You know what? I'm tired of your shit.
Everyone's tired of my shit. I don't give
Please
a
edit
shit.
this one.
No, what do you need to edit for?
Yeah, buddy.
You know how many compliments I get on this podcast? People love it.
Do they? They're not pulling our pud.
I mean, they may be lying to me, but I don't know why.
Boobs.
I don't offer anyone anything. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
but
not-
guys
I'm
still
not-
give compliments just in case. And she's frozen.
Super. All righty. I'm almost done, guys. Yeah, I'll probably, the video will be a little bit different than the audio.
Okay.
Is she back?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
15.
I like when my internet says it's unstable, just like my life.
Just like that.
Mhm.
Jesus Christ.
Someone else in the house is probably logging on to something.
There's some smos in this house. All right. All righty. We are ready, guys.
Okay.
Let's do
see it.
this.
Okay. All right, let's do it. All right. You want to come look at these and do this with us?
All right.
So number 20 is off. We're not going to do number 20. Okay.
Okay.
That's the
Okay,
13-year-old.
so we won't rate number 20. Okay.
I gotta mark this down so I can get a list going. Okay. So right off the bat, I gotta go number 10.
Number
10? I got to go number 1.
I'm thinking number 5 has potential.
All right. So
Okay.
hold
What
on.
do you think?
And number 19 looks like Laverne.
I like number 5.
Milani agrees with you, Rob. He likes number 5.
Two number 5s. All right. So
2 number 5.
And number 18 looks like a stewardess. Oh, wait,
what
you got
kind of place
18
are
on
you
there
in
twice, dude.
do I?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
You skipped
did.
number 6. Hi, buddy.
Okay.
I did. You're right.
That's okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yep. So the second
Okay.
number 18 looks like a stewardess. The first number 18 looks like
I'm gonna give it up
Like
for
the-
7.
like the catcher. Oh, she is pretty.
7?
7's
yeah.
pretty.
So we all have to come to some consensus. So far there's 2 for 5 and there's 2 for 7. It's between those two for the first.
I might have to throw my vote at 7.
Yeah, 7's a good one.
All right. 7
Number
is-
18 looks like the catcher boy from Sandlot.
But it's a cat. Like if he was getting, yeah.
Number 18
Yeah,
looks
I'm
like
gonna
the
go with
fucking Culkin brother.
Well, again, there's 2 18s. We're talking
This
about
one.
the
This
yeah,
The ugly one, Rob.
yeah,
Yeah.
The ugly 18.
yeah. No, it's not ugly.
Yeah.
All right. So number 7 is a crowned princess of the Bundy victims. Okay.
What about number 16? She's kind of cute. She's got a nice smile. She's got nice teeth.
Yeah.
Am
Too
I
much of
the
a
only
close-up.
one that thinks 10 is like pretty good?
She just looks like she.
10's just. She looks tore out, man. She looks
Yeah.
like
That's why he
like
likes
a-
her.
Yeah.
like she's got she's got big hair. Like she
looks like a
reminds me of
barfly.
my aunt from the 70s.
Yeah.
You know, like she smoked cigarettes out of a hole in her neck.
Ooh, ouch.
Jesus. Okay. So all right, 10, you're gone. You're not even a fucking runner up.
No. How about number 1? She's cute. He started with a cute one.
She's kind of got a footballer's nose, like a Owen Wilson nose.
And we're horrible people. So we're done.
Yeah.
We're done doing this. Okay,
See,
we're
oh
done.
wow,
none of us-
Danielle, Danny
none of
tapped
us
out before
are-
me.
None of us are super hot, and we're just sitting there judging them. Like, you would fuck any one of those girls, maybe even the fucking 20. You don't even know. Like, they're hot. I mean, they should have been murdered. But do you notice one thing about all of them?
They're women.
Well, okay, there's a couple things, I guess, about all of them. Yes, they are all women. But the second thing is they're all fucking skinny because people don't fucking kill or kidnap fat girls because it's too hard.
You didn't see fucking Silence of the Lambs?
I did see Silence of the Lambs. It's a fake movie.
Oh, was that a big fat girl?
Yeah, they don't do
Are
that.
you about a size 16? What?
Yeah. There's no one making lampshades out of like human. You can order fake skin on Amazon these days.
And you know.
All right. Well, you know what? Danny D
Yeah.
called it. Jeez, of all the
Yeah,
people,
we're just being
Danny
horrible
D.
people.
Of
You
all
know,
the
and
people.
that's not what I'm trying to be these days. I'm reading books and I'm, you know.
You want to rank
doing
Dahmer's
stuff.
victims then? I mean, they're men.
Sure,
No,
let's do that.
I don't want to rate anyone.
Well, you know what?
I don't wanna rate
There went my
anyone.
idea bank.
You know what? We're down this road. I want to rate Dahmer victims. Let's go.
All right.
We could like rate them by appearance and how good you think they would taste. Oh, and she's frozen. God damn it.
Maybe it'll just be you and me doing this.
Okay.
I'll watch. I like to watch.
So my stand on this is inappropriate just didn't last very long, did it?
No, it didn't because you're like, Dahmer victims, I'm down.
How many victims did that one guy have? That Gacy guy, the clown guy.
Yeah, all those guys were underage. I would be wrong.
Yeah, he had 40.
No,
Jesus,
I'm not-
really?
Yeah. He had a lot.
How do you kidnap 40 children and not get caught? That's crazy.
It was the 70s. It was a crazy time, right, Rob?
Yeah.
It was the 70s. Parents didn't give a shit about their kids. They could make new ones. Yeah.
All right. Hold on, I'll get it going again. I still think it's hilarious that Danny D was the one that tapped the fuck out.
Yeah. John Wayne Gacy murdered 33 young men and boys between 72 and 78. Jesus Christ.
6 years? Wow. What? Yeah, and Lola never called or anything. So, yeah, if she wants to reschedule, let's just not even do it. Fuck it. You don't want to...
Okay, you can't go on a rant when you're freezing. Whoever's online at your place, tell them to knock it off.
Oh, this one. Oh, Rob, this may be more difficult.
Why? Let's see.
Hold on. Because let's just say he had a certain flavor.
Were they all was he like Mike? They all look the same?
No. Well,
Yeah.
in a way. All right. 17. All righty. Let's do this.
Now, how many victims did
17 is
Dahmer?
what I see.
Okay.
So, not too many. Yeah, Danny nailed it. Danny nailed it.
Oh, really? Okay.
So, yeah, maybe.
I thought it was an Asian dude that got away.
Yeah, this guy, number 6. He got away, but then Dahmer, what the hell? Where'd she go?
17. He looks like okay, number 14 looks like he's from the Time.
Morse Day in the motherfucking Time.
Number 1 looks like it could be related to Eddie Van Halen and Tim Curry.
R.I.P.
Speaking of which,
Tim Curry is an ugly guy, but he's probably really fun to hang out with. He's just kind of creepy looking.
Well, not now. Tim Curry?
Him and that other guy that I can't stand, who's a comedian. He's like, get out, white guys! The parrot from
Gilbert Gottfried?
Aladdin. What's his name?
Yeah.
Gilbert. Yeah, I cannot stand that guy. He's funny, but I just don't like his voice.
I remember walking past him at the airport at SFO like a few years back, and he's a tiny little hood ornament of a guy. And now, what are you doing, Nick?
I thought that Donald Trump was under 6 feet tall, and he's actually like 6'1", 6'2".
I didn't know you could stack shit that high.
Oh, Jesus. And to answer your question, Rob, I was writing down notes for when I create like the show notes of like what we talked about. And I put Danni D pusses out on Ted Bundy victims.
Yeah.
Of all the people. Oh, man. And she's frozen. There she is.
Okay, yell in the house and tell whoever's online in the house, tell them to stop. So if someone's streaming a movie or fucking whacking it.
I don't know.
I think she just wants to leave.
I don't know.
I think she does. So Nick, what do you want to talk about?
When she was like, we've made it an hour, guys. You can tell she's just done.
I just want to go smoke pot. But it's still daylight out.
You guys know I would smoke pot.
I want to put a bong between my tits and smoke pot.
A bong between my tits and smoke pot. That's what you think of me?
Yeah.
I mean,
You're fired.
I mean, if I had the ability to, I would.
Yeah, you could do it hands free.
I mean, you put everything else fucking in there.
That's why I'm so great at concerts. I can put a can under each tit and walk in.
Kind of warm.
I tried it. It's
Warm
great
beer?
because it's hot. I mean, but it's nice cold underneath my tits. It depends on how long it takes me to get to you.
I bet you can do a 24 under each.
Tall boys.
No, 24 ounce, not 24 beers.
Oh, yeah, I could probably do that. I could probably do like a Nikky on each side. 40s.
You're fucking going into like a House of Pain concert.
Yeah. Just be like, I got a fucking implants. Just make them bigger. Yeah.
Is that an infinity symbol you're wearing?
This. It says my kids' names. It says Emma and Noah.
Oh.
That's cute. One of my guy friends bought it for me. One of my friends bought it for me for Christmas.
Simp.
He's not a simp. He's just a nice guy. Just because you buy a lady something doesn't mean you're a simp. You know? Just means you like to spend money on important things to you.
So for the record, it looks like Milani sat down behind you, Giuliani style, and just laid back and got his hand down by his crotch.
Hey, Danni D, do you have mics on both ear sets?
I don't know. I think so.
Give one to Milani and let's hear a random conspiracy theory.
Oh.
He doesn't want to tell me random conspiracy theories.
He doesn't want to?
Hold on. Can you put this in your ear really quick? Nick would like to say something to you.
I like how it's me. Danny's the one that suggested this.
Hello.
Hey.
What up?
All right. What do you guys want to hear about?
Well, first of all, come over here. Or yes, Danny, move over there.
Come over here.
Oh my God, we just devolved.
All right, here I am.
All right, so I'm curious. What would you say is the most believable conspiracy theory? Like, if you wanted to tell someone that didn't believe in conspiracy theories, what's one that you would be like, all right, this is 100% believable? Like any logical person can.
I would start with Big Pharma. I think that's the easiest one for people to swallow. That a lot of people that go down that path, they really start opening their eyes to how truly fucked up everything is.
I don't think that's a conspiracy at all. I think
Yeah,
it's just
same here. I was like,
right there with you.
So I don't know how you guys don't connect the dots. I mean, Big Pharma's in bed with the government.
Of course.
They spend billions of dollars on the media and, in advertisement. And, the media just never reports poorly on the pharmaceutical companies.
Well, I sort of lost hope with Big Pharma with the whole OxyContin thing. I mean, the way they were selling it of like, it's non-addictive, and they knew goddamn well it was super addictive. That's when I was like, all right.
Yeah, I mean, they lie to us all the time. I don't understand why people trust them at all.
Well, they get me high if I need to be. That is for sure.
It's funny how we're all blowing the pharmaceutical companies because, I'm glad they got the vaccines out. But, just right before that, we were bitching about how insulin was like $200 a dose now, which, everywhere else in the world, it's like $7. So suddenly they got to pass on that because we're distracted. Holy shit, I'm sounding like you.
Well, we're sicker now.
Oh. Damn it. Yeah,
Nope.
Straight frozen.
Definitely frozen.
Yeah. Damn it.
Oh, man, you guys didn't
there
hear
he
any
is.
of that.
You didn't hear a single bit of it.
I'm back.
Yes.
Oh, man, I was just, shit, I don't even remember what I was saying.
All right, well, help me.
Specifically about pharmaceuticals.
Help me with this, though, because I have yet to find what this is. So Marjorie Green mentioned the Jewish space laser. What is that?
I have no idea about the Jewish space laser. That is beyond me.
Okay.
I say in more realistic conspiracies with what's actually going on that I can see.
God, I love you for saying that.
They ask me all the time about like, oh, what do you think about the Earth? Is it flat or is it round? And it's like, it doesn't matter to me one way or the other. But
God damn it.
He was about to lay some knowledge. Fuck.
It was round.
We lost you after you said you don't care one way or another.
I was about to be like, he's dropping some knowledge and we're missing it.
Oh, man. No, yeah. So I don't care one way or the other if the Earth is flat or round. It doesn't change my day. Right. But the best evidence that the Earth might be flat is that the government told me it was round.
All right.
Okay. You're going to have to move that laptop or something because this is not working.
Well, we may just end it because we have been on for an hour.
Oh, what are we doing? Autoerotic asphyxiation?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's not how you meant we're going to end it.
I
always like to have a spotter.
I mean, technically, more people live than die from that. If you think about it, because it's got to be a big fetish.
True. But if I'm going to go out that way, I'm going to go out that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but weren't you, Nick, you were telling me about they were using shoelaces for that?
Oh, yeah. There's a stupid TickTock challenge where you tie a shoelace around your neck and you suffocate yourself, and you do it with a group of friends, and whoever can do it the longest is the winner.
Yay.
But people have died, of course, from it.
But they don't even wank it during that. It's just a choke.
Yeah.
So seems like a wasted opportunity, I guess. He's not impressed.
All right, you guys want Danny D back?
Yeah, put her back on.
Here she is.
He's like, I don't want to talk about kids killing themselves. All right, this is going to be a short episode, so we'll end it. But before we do, plug what you got, Danny.
Like I said, May 6th, Laughs Unlimited will be my first debut at Laughs Unlimited. I'm pretty excited. Please go online, buy your tickets. Tristan hooked me up, so I really appreciate that, Tristan Johnson. I am going to the Bay Area. I'm going to go do some comedy in the Bay, in San Jose with Pete Munoz, and then Jay Rich in Oakland. So I'll be performing in Oakland too. So just check out my Facebook page or my Instagram. Message me if you're in those areas. I'm around.
I like how she's like, message me if you're in those areas, and she puts her hand up. She's like, because I'm around.
I'm around. I'm around. Underneath the river is where you can find me.
Rob, what do you got?
I'll be reading from the complete book of chess strategy because I have free time all of a sudden. When I'm done doing that, I'll be recording my podcast, the Stand Up Dads podcast. I do that with my buddy Mike. We talk about parenting and throw in some dick jokes. I don't know what we're going to talk about this week, but it'll be great. Find it wherever you get your finer podcasts.
That's if Mike doesn't die.
I know he's been sick for 2 months.
Yeah, and Danny D's frozen. Follow me on Twitter at the Big Nick J. So this was fun. I mean, we found out where Danny D's limit is.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I was so hoping to go through all 17 of them or 18, whatever. By the way, Danny D, what's on your lip?
Maybe the old Danny D. Herpes. Thanks for pointing that out.
Oh, did you get the Pfizer vaccine?
Yeah, I got the Pfizer vaccine.
Apparently, that's a big thing now. People think.
Say I do.
Yeah, people think Pfizer vaccine gives you herpes, guys. So
lovely.
Well, there's like 3 different types of herpes. Do your fucking research. I mean, it's not like, I don't have the shit anywhere else.
So there's the oral,
stressed out.
genital. Is there ass herpes?
No, you can get eye herpes.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can get herpes in your eye.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
So I guess if you get it in your ass, it would be genital.
I think those are called hemorrhoids. You might want to check. I don't know. I think they look the same. I don't know. I don't actually know what hemorrhoids look like. I just know, like, I've had hemorrhoids. Like when you have a baby, sometimes you have hemorrhoids. But I'm super short, not flexible, so I don't know what they look like.
Oh no!
Eye herpes doesn't look bad.
Well, that looks horrible. Oh,
yes, it does. Look at that bitch's eye.
That does. Okay.
That looks awful.
When people even have like red eyes, it bothers my eyes. Like I cannot. Like I would rather hurt anything else on my body than my eyes. Like I can't handle eye pain or nose pain. If I get punched in the nose,
How do you catch eye herpes?
You let a dick in your eye. I don't know.
I like this. Eye herpes made Mel B feel blind. I'd still get it.
I mean,
I'd let her give me butterfly kisses. Are you kidding me, guys?
I don't know how you get it, but I do know that it happens. So
that's creepy.
All right, well,
your TED Talk today.
Thank you. So who do we have next week? Is Heather Rouge or Rogue?
Heather Rogue.
Heather Rogue?
Heather Rogue is also my America Says game partner. Woohoo! We got accepted. We passed our Zoom audition.
Cool.
So the Hot Boys of Summer and Heather Rogue and I will be heading down there.
Sweet.
Nice. All right. Well, yeah, tune in.
To win $20,000.
Tell her no cell phones.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're done. Later, guys.
See ya.
Late.
Bye, boys.
Bye.